What's going
Welcome, welcome back, welcome back, man. Good to see you again, brother. What you been up to?
man? I've been chilling, man, trying to get this thing together,
Yeah,
trying to figure this thing on out, man. Trying to
look,
find us on Facebook right now. Okay, it says I'm live.
yeah, you locked in, and I just think I just went ahead and hit followers on yours, man.
So,
Engineering come with a lot of different little moving pieces, man. What's up though, man? What I missed since the last conversation, man?
we need to be talking about how women need protection from other women.
Man, you
That's the main thing. Shit.
know, I've been saying who is protecting women from women for the longest time, and I already know the answer. The answer is nobody.
Why is that?
I don't know, man. I got a couple theories. Um, I believe the main theory is that most women have been bullied by their mothers first. So that means their respect or trust for other women is already washed up. So they leave the house, go to school with each other, compete with each other, and the other little girls they get into it with raised the same way as them. So they don't trust each other from the get go. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's not meant to happen. That's just what I see anyway. But you know, people trying to downplay it, act like it's not a real thing. But the truth is, that's where the black on black crime really is, as far as our community is concerned. You know what I'm saying? Because men get locked up, and they got to learn how to operate with each other at some point, no matter what the circumstance is. You know what I'm saying? But these women, ain't nobody say nothing to them. Their kids are off limits for criticism. The the mothers condone the same behaviors that they allow their children to operate with. They make excuses for their behavior that they wouldn't accept from another parent whose child is operating the same way. So it's a lot of hypocrisy just back and forth. They're just taking turns not caring because they just want to do what they want to do. I don't know what the source of that is in its own right because women always want things to work to their favor and their advantage and all of that. I think we know that, but this topic in terms of why do they dislike each other so much, it's way deeper than what gets discussed the right way. There's all types of social media groups called the Mother Wound. I've seen one on Instagram, and so that lets me know that there's a big community of women that have endured mistreatment of from a child from their mother not being accepted. You know what I'm saying? There's people pleasing behavior and all of this stuff that goes with it. I mean, I think this thing runs way deeper than what we understand, but it's hard to have a conversation about it because as soon as you bring it up, they'll say, "Oh, that's what your mom did to you." you know.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
I don't know how you have it. I don't know if they want to have it, but you bringing it up is very key to me because I've been saying women have no code for years. For
No,
years, I've said it that like they don't have no means of cooperating with each other with respectful communication.
I don't think so either. I don't think that there's a lot of loyalty amongst them as a group. And I think it's because their existence is rooted in survival.
Hmm,
Like if you took away all the male protection, how would women operate?
man, that's always been a good question. I think I think you'd have to go to the movies and find out what it looked like. You'd have a Tyler Perry script or either Wonder Woman be an island full of women. But there's TV shows that have this idea captured. Have you ever heard of Handmaid's Tale?
No.
Oh man, it's a great show. It's it's a dystopia, like after some kind of political fallout, civil war type of situation where feminism had reached its height, and there was a woman that had published this book, and basically sent women into overdrive level of feminism, right? And then the men decided to say, "Hey, enough is enough." They had a civil war, and the men took back control, sent the women to become handmaids, which are basically women that are fertile enough to reproduce. And all of the infertile women, they sent them out to like work in like some fields, like in some kind of enslavement camp, hard labor, working. I think sulfur mine, exactly what it was. But that's the plot of the show, and I think it's like 5 seasons of it. Pretty good show.
And was it? And what is this
And it's
show on?
you said what now?
Was it on Netflix?
It's on Hulu. It's on Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you mean that makes sense. I mean, I get it. That's like the Dahomey tribe. Like all of those women were put in the war because of their disobedience
Yeah.
and their rebellion. We was put here on this earth for simple biological reasons, and that was
Reproduction.
for procreation, definitely. So there's no reason for any long term commitment if it's not rooted around procreation and legacy.
True. True.
It's vanity. Relationships become vain after that. You got a
Gotta
big
have,
you got a big vast like me too. I'm trying to see
yeah.
what you want.
A big 1 gallon canteen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I drink a lot of water, man. So then I don't never know when I'm gonna go someplace and the water might not be right.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I like to know what kind of water I'm putting into my container because the man, you just don't know. You just don't know what's out here. I got a video on here I just pulled off not too long ago. And let me see here. This lady was talking about how women are very hard to deal with too. And
Mm-hmm.
and that's the thing. When the women start complaining, then we gotta pay attention to it. Man, as a matter of fact, let me play this one first. Because you probably haven't seen this one yet. You probably ain't seen neither one of these, but when when I start talking about competition and unhealthy competition, how women are their daughter's first bully in a lot of cases. This is what I'm talking about. Let me see here. Why we ain't got no sound? See, it's that hate. They don't want me to have my message out tonight. That's all it is, man. I'm not even understanding why this not working. I'm gonna get it up. I'm gonna figure it out in a second. But yeah, needless to say,
I
that
seen that video.
you did crazy, right?
Yeah. For a Subway sandwich.
A Subway sandwich, dog, and then
Stop calling your daughters a hoe.
yeah, man,
And
look,
it wasn't even for a half. It wasn't even for a whole sandwich. It was half a sandwich.
yo, that's insane that they even had to come to that.
Mhm.
Insane.
She wanted what she wanted.
Yep.
She didn't want that sandwich.
No, she absolutely wanted to do exactly what she was doing, man. She could try to
Mhm.
pretend like it was something else. Let me see. Let me try a different video file because there ain't no reason why that didn't work. Must be just acting corrupt. I should probably play the first video with them. Let's see what it is. Let's see if this one works. Oh no, it just don't want to work tonight. Uh, they just don't want to talk, want to cooperate. But I mean, that still don't mean we can't have a conversation anyway, though, man. Because I don't understand this entire sisterhood concept, and nor is it for me to understand. It's just peculiar on the outside looking in, because the only time that they seem to have any type of agreement is when they don't like men collectively.
Mm-hmm. You know what they call that, right?
And it used to, oh, it's called misandry,
Yeah.
big
And trauma,
misandry,
and trauma bonding.
trauma bonding, misandry, all of it. And the truth is, that's what looks like feminism missed the plot for them. You know, like the concept of it, everybody getting on the same sheet of music, and you know what I'm saying, working with internal cooperation, so they can like you know build something worthwhile, set they daughters up for success. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's done the right way, realistically, I can understand the need for that, because there's little small groups everywhere. But the main premise of how they move is just self-aggrandizing. It's just self-serving. Doesn't help anybody. I don't know who benefits from it. And man, I've done plenty of videos on, even showing where white women are talking about how feminism failed them. So if white women that have been brainwashed by it are now recovering from it, saying, "Hey, we missed the plot," anything that doesn't work for them hurts us even more,
Mm-hmm.
relationship wise, anyway. You know.
I mean, it's just the selfish nature of the woman, you know.
Mhm.
Even from an ancient text standpoint,
Yeah,
going back into biblical history. The first lesson we learned in the Bible is that a woman unsupervised will talk to snakes.
very true. Very true.
And that the nature of the woman is unsatisfied.
Yeah, I ain't never met one that was satisfied.
She don't want man place. She want God place.
Mm. Talk about it.
Okay.
Go ahead and
In the
expand on that.
Garden of Eden, the serpent came up to the woman and said, if you eat from this tree, you're gonna be like God. He didn't say you was gonna be better than man. He said you're gonna be like God. The woman was tempted to be like her creator. You know,
Mhm.
being in submission, her nature is rebellion.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying? So if you empower somebody that has a rebellious spirit, who else does that sound like? What
Hmm.
else do you have in your life that's naturally rebellious and challenges you, even though they don't have the experience or the fortitude to even do these things? What else? What does that remind you of?
Uh, Either immature children or women in general.
Or an animal?
That too. Untamed. Untamed.
Hey, I don't know if you raise dogs,
Yeah, I got one.
but no matter what you do, there are just certain things that you just can't give them responsibility for. They're gonna be looking at you like, nigga, what did you want me to do? Hey, you just disappeared. I can't. That sound went off. Still can't hear you. Well, I wonder what happened. That was subtle.
I tell you what it is. They just don't want us to have this message tonight. That's what this is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
That's
But
what
yeah,
it is,
with
man.
the
I swear I ain't touched nothing on my side on any of the equipment since Saturday, and everything worked in too. You know, and then all of a sudden, when we get ready to bring this particular topic, Now, all of a sudden, we want to have all these technical issues. You won't play no videos right now, which is crazy. They had no problem playing no videos. But the minute that we say, why are women destroying each other? Then it's like, oh, okay, now the equipment going haywire. It's witchcraft.
Ain't nothing but the devil.
Ain't nothing but the
Ain't nothing but the devil.
devil.
Ain't nothing but the devil. I know the devil.
There's nothing else explaining, man. Like,
you need to get some of them preacher noises.
yeah, hey, I'm gonna put some of them together.
But what the hell, bro?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some of them together for real. The organ.
Hey man,
get some tambourines.
Man. You know, this the thing is that's why God gave us responsibility over, man. A woman is the closest thing to a child that you can't call a child. The only thing that separates a child from adult is the ability to make decisions outside of their emotions.
True. Yep. So we can't make the same decisions that they make.
Society hasn't even allowed you to do, even on a secular level, even on a perverse level. Like, you can be a fucked off nigga, and you still got the responsibility to be better than a woman.
Yep.
Morally.
Yep. You don't even, man, straight up. No matter how bad you are still challenged with the responsibility of improving, no matter what. You know, you don't get to sit back and not do better. You have to do better.
Yeah, they make you. I'm a man.
Yeah,
they make you hit that motherfucker, boy. It don't matter who you are. That's a woman. You know, a nigga be out here thugging, shooting, stabbing, killing, robbing, and he be like, man, that's a woman.
Yeah,
I'll be like, it's a nigga.
You hey, you always got to be ready to bounce back. Like, we don't get to say, hey, I didn't know, or I didn't. That ain't, like, we don't have the luxury of not knowing. We don't have the luxury of being scared. We don't have the luxury of letting somebody else figure it out. None of that. Everything is our fault. Because the truth is, even their behavior is our fault to a degree. You know what I'm saying? Like, and hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying when I say that. It ain't our individual responsibility, but I'm talking about in the conversation of who's responsible for all of this disarray and everything. It's the dudes that started chasing vagina. It's the dudes that validate the wrong women. It's because some of them need to be left to the dust.
We empower these cowards.
Correct.
I think Eminem said that.
Empowered cowards is crazy.
We empowered these cowards. Mm-hmm. He says, white America, I can be one of your kids. White America, I'm a country, love my shit.
Hey, shout out to Alexander Mathai. He said, the devil comes when you talk about the Jews, black women just their pawns. Yep.
Man, everybody use them motherfuckers. Everybody want black women, both sides marriage. Work that bitch. Put the saddle on her back. They want the motherfuckers for everything, nigga. Workhorse, spinning horse, every horse, nigga.
Send them outside.
Oh, since she's such a great horse, let's give her horse hair so she can put it on her head. Boy, like, these motherfuckers just horse these hoes out.
Oh boy, it's gonna be one of them nights. See where this is going. Get my soundboard up. Use my little made up sound together.
You gotta get with the Mr. Ed.
Man. And
horses, man.
And then and so, like, even if I address like the men's equity in the situation, right? The empowered cowards, like you just said, I'm keeping that. the rabbit hole at some point still goes back to who raised the worst men that's out here that they complain about, and it still comes back to them. Because
I think the man. I'm sorry, but before we go there, and I just can't go there with you too deep
okay,
because the government allowed this shit. So
mm-hmm.
it started. You know, the Bible says we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities and wickedness in high places. So what we're talking about is principalities. Is just anything that's in government. In order for something to be a principality, it has to be an agreement, a collective group of people, and then it becomes a law. So when they created these laws, man, that empowered these cowards,
Mm-hmm.
the bitches,
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing more cowardice than a woman with power.
How would
This
you
bitch,
how would you
this bitch,
explain that if they disagree with you?
oh, because you can hit me, bitch, and then call the police and play the victim. In any foothold in the goddamn society where you can play the victim and you can win on any level. Anytime you can commit prostitution, terroristic threat,
Paternity fraud.
all this shit, and then you get immunity, bitch. Anytime, nigga, you can shoot a bitch, you can shoot a bitch, get immunity, and then don't even testify on the behalf of the nigga that didn't do it. Anytime you say, hey, this is your baby, and it's not, you get $40,000 of child support, you don't go to jail, and you can keep the money.
Yeah.
Like how many from sexual situations to paternity situation, from a sexual assault situation to paternity to regular assault situation, like you're always able to get out. Even if you sleep with a motherfucking child, this nigga gonna get 38 years and you're gonna get 2.
Yeah, the part too where you're talking about in that arena is also very messed up, that we see teachers getting pregnant by their students, and there's little to no conversation about that from their side. I've been saying we live in a matriarchy for all the reasons that you just named off, because
On a power level, especially when the DEI shit was cracking.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, how can we not, say matriarchy? Women are considered like prized possessions in the civil rights bill.
Protected people. They're like a protected class.
Men ain't shit. Black men was on the forefront. They got the bill. Black men died for the bill and is at the bottom of the bill.
Man, I remember during the presidential campaign, and both Barack and Kamala took their time about talking to black men about what their interests were, and they waited till it's like they waited to the last minute to talk to them, as if they knew that they was gonna get the vote and they didn't have to come talk to nobody. And the stuff that they brought up, I remember I made a joke. I said, Kamala gonna come with that Hellcat package now. You know what I'm saying? Hellcat forgiveness program. Because they're gonna come up with some kind of stereotype conversation. We're gonna make weed legal. As if, black men aren't conservative or have a view in politics that that is their interest too, because, and the thing is, you kind of can't blame them, because black men aren't likely to vote as much as women are, and if they can impact the household where the women are, whatever men that's in those women's lives are going to vote along the same way too, because a lot of men vote to keep the peace. They may not the value in voting outside of their wives' interest, you know. So, and whether you believe voting works or not, that's besides the point, right? It just goes to show you that even in the polls, it said what 92% of black women voted for Kamala, and like over like 80% of men, 80% of black men voted, I think, something like that.
Hold on, one thing. Shout out to Cali West on here.
Okay, then
Shout out to Cali West.
Yeah, he in the chat. Shout out to Dion Knight. Hey, appreciate you.
Shout out to Marissa Poole. Happy birthday.
Yeah, tell me,
Marissa Poole, baby. Hey.
Hey, let me go ahead and throw up a round of applause, man.
In the house tonight.
Yeah,
Girls in the house tonight. Hey, shout out to Miss Kenny. Hey, man, there's some beautiful ladies in here, and there's some fly fellas up in here, you know, and that's what we represent.
yes, sir.
So yeah, you know, we decided to have this conversation tonight. Hopefully it blesses y'all, and you know, we can keep the conversation forward. But bitches don't trust these bitches.
Man, we need some women to come on here and tell their experiences. Because I remember one time I saw this one post. Black women were complaining about having black female supervisors.
Oh, well, that was my post, wasn't it?
It might have been, but I seen it go around a couple of times. I seen it come directly from a woman, because a woman a woman originated the post, and it made quite a few rounds. And I think the post probably about 3 or 4 years old now. You know what I'm saying? So
women leadership suck. Like, if you had a black mama, you know that shit wasn't fair. You know, nigga, that was just nigga straight intimidation, nigga. That was just
bullying.
Motherfuckers is cruel. Niggas will set you up for an ass whooping, nigga. You be happy all motherfucking day thinking you getting away with some shit, and this nigga, and come in.
Yeah, come in.
Look, Vic.
Yeah, see.
How many times I gotta tell you?
How many times I gotta tell you?
To stop telling people my business.
Oh man.
What I say? Shut the fuck up.
I just found it too. I'm about to put it up on the screen. We're gonna read through some of these.
Shit, it ain't nothing been playing all night. Shit, what the fuck?
Put it. Put this tab, whenever it comes up. It's taking its time, but here we go. Yeah.
Nigga, you done froze the whole motherfucking screen.
No, I ain't finna freeze nothing, man. Let me see if I can make this legible. Is it too? Can you zoom in?
Shit.
Let's see here. All right. You see the date on this post. Now, these are the comments in my thread that's up underneath it. This is why men typically don't want boss chicks. Man, you won't believe how many times I heard black women, that tell me this in person. So it's a lot of black women confiding in men that they can't stand their female supervisors. I said the study continues. Let me play this real quick. See if I can get this to fire up down here.
Hire other black female officers.
The now suspended police chief at the Atlanta VA Medical Center once said in a staff meeting that she no longer wanted to hire black or Hispanic female officers because they, quote, come with a whole lot of attitude.
I am to the point, I don't want to hire black women no more. I'm to that point. I don't have no Hispanic women. Hell, I don't want them either. Because you know what comes with it? A whole lot of attitude, and I don't want it.
An Atlanta black female police chief has now been suspended indefinitely for being caught on a recording, claiming she doesn't want to hire other black female officers. The statements from the Atlanta police chief has garnered controversy online. Commenters claimed that she's not wrong about the attitudes and that she shouldn't be fired for telling the truth. But what do you think about the situation? Do you think that the Atlanta police chief should be fired from her job? Comment your opinion in the comment section down below.
Hey, y'all better leave that Johnny Bravo chin bitch alone. She was telling the fucking truth. You motherfucking hair hat, big backs need to leave her the fuck alone. But we gonna, hey man, we need to go ahead and send a GoFund. We need to cash app that lady. We need to send that woman financial support. We need to protect that big chin motherfucker by all costs, man. We ain't got too many of these niggas on our team.
Right. Man, you know, it's a lot of details on that. And hey, for the people that's watching, if you want to see the post, here's the link to the post. I'm putting it in the chat. Here you go. Y'all go check it out for yourself, and you know what I'm saying, and scroll through some videos in there. See, this is why, like, when I start arranging stuff, man, I start arranging, you know, the way information come out. I'm always watching, always paying attention to the way stuff gets arranged, because you just never know, man, how the way data comes out, you know. And
yeah, you're right. Go ahead.
Yeah, because you just never know how it comes out, because we'll have our own idea about something, and it makes sense to us, and then we'll probably be on the right trail. But when you get firsthand voice, you know, confirmation from somebody's personal experience, you never dismiss that. Never
Well,
dismiss
motherfuckers will. Anything to discredit the truth.
Yeah. The people that just want to argue gonna always dismiss something. Oh man, my boy said, "Hey, show the one about the sub sandwich." Yeah. Oh man, hang on a second, because
We try.
I'm gonna find another way. One thing I always do, man. I find another way to get to the same thing. Here we go, right here. Let me see here. You know what I always say? You make a baby with a grown man.
Nigga be shit off. Ooh. They trying to turn the nigga shit off. God damn.
Yeah. What here we go. I just got it up here. Put this up on the screen. Here we go. So mom got smashed for a Subway sandwich.
Who smashed her though?
We finna see it.
Thinking about the hoe that you is. Mama, you just fucked you just fucked a nigga for a sub sandwich. You just fucked for a sub sandwich. Bitch, who a hoe? Stop calling motherfuckers a hoe. All you do is call your daughters a hoe. Like bitch, you just fucked for a sub sandwich. What? A half one at that. What are you talking about? Just fuck for a fucking sub sandwich. Thinking about it.
Bro, what kind of sir? What?
Hey man, you know ain't nobody that motherfucker saying nothing. That was fucking be up.
Yeah. Like nobody.
Anytime you have niggas lost for words, nigga, I'm lost. Niggas is usually gonna say something. Hey, there wasn't a shut up, bitch. It wasn't a them niggas was all fucking
They was stuck. Old boy that was back there scratching his head like this. When you can't, when all you got is this right here. You know, she ain't lying. I mean, I saw it. You know,
nigga standing there like that.
like we knew that this was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Disappointed in you, bitch.
Yeah. She had a whole audience. Then the phone
I'm
out.
disappointed in you, motherfucking mama.
Hey, but I'm telling you, but it was like this.
I'm disappointed in you, bitch. I can't believe this shit.
Did nobody even tell her to shut up or nothing?
Anytime niggas 2 times younger than you was motherfucking being the mature, quiet motherfucker in the situation. Everybody in that motherfucker looked like a disappointed parent, but the parent.
Yeah, man, come on. And then she trying to play it off on the phone. Yep.
Hey, I got one. I don't know if you can go to my page, but go to this passport post on my page.
Okay. I'm on my way there now.
I had a partner of mine. He was hitting me up all day about this motherfucker. Like the bitches was on his ass.
What that was on?
Talking about if you got a rears, nigga, that means that you a deadbeat.
How? I don't understand that. Like, I can understand being behind on child support, but I think they need to define what a deadbeat is. They let the state define that too much. Yeah. So, how far down was it? I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen when I do that. You said passport.
Mm-hmm.
Man, why you got this lady teeth? What you ain't going on about these teeth?
It's the gums, man.
Hey man, y'all go follow Duntre. Black gums and burnt lip combo. Boy. This is real ignorant. Were you holding the passport in the picture? Is that what it was?
Yeah, you're gonna see it. You're gonna see that happy fella.
That boy when he got that passport, man. Hang on a second. We almost there.
We is almost there. Damn, I did a lot of videos.
Yeah. Yeah, you always putting out content though. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's for.
Oh, that would kick their motherfucking ass.
Right there.
That simp, that woo.
We'll get to the passport. Hey, which region in the United States has the biggest simps? What does the audience think? Y'all leave it in the chat. Y'all leave it in the chat. I'm gonna hang this out right here for a second, because I'm gonna find that passport post. We're gonna get there, but that was an interesting post right there. And when I heard it, I was like, they can get mad all they want to, but it's true. It's true. Like if we
my God damn.
It's true. Because if we can agree that Chicago women are for men from Chicago, and same thing for Detroit women too, and men. They ain't for nobody else. They ain't for nobody else but them.
You could throw Baltimore in there too.
Yeah, Baltimore too. Most of them.
Even New Orleans.
New Orleans and New York. What else?
LA.
LA. Well, okay. I'll put a pin in it for now. Yeah, sure. Because it takes some unique experiences. Because a lot of them be real hippie too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we saying black LA.
Yeah, black LA though. Oh yeah, for sure. You talking about? Oh yeah, for sure, man. Here we go. Time to say goodbye to all you masculine, mean, big back ghetto bitches in America. It's been a long time coming, and I'm praying the Lord is with you all That's with all you brothers stuck here forever. Paid off all my child support to be free from these hoes. Dontre Minute. Tell us the inspiration of this sermon here.
I don't know. You got to look at the face of this brother, man.
Yeah, my man.
Look at this right now. That looks like Nana Boo Boo.
Yeah, it looks real childish. It looked real immature.
Yeah. That's sticking it to her, man.
It looked real immature. It inspired by nothing but hate.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
it is.
But you had to get it out some kind of way.
Man, look at the eyes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You look possessed. Literally possessed by the passport. He's like, you got this Infinity Stone. Like you traded by 4 kids to get that. So children in the trafficking to get that.
Man. God damn, man.
You like you did something real obnoxious to get it too. Probably took off work. Probably my stomach hurt.
I give no fucks. God damn, dog, got my head hurt, man.
454 comments behind this. That's crazy. You ain't even. You didn't even have 454 characters in the caption. What that boy? You done inspired some people over here. 454 comments is crazy on a picture.
Man,
do black women intimidate you? Fantastic Freddy, get the hell on up out of here with that, man. Look, men are not intimidated by anyone that can't delete them with their bare hands.
Man, don't ever call no nigga Fantastic Freddy. I don't give a fuck what his name says. You don't repeat that shit. Fantastic Freddy is crazy.
Sound like it come with a cape.
Fantastic Freddy. Now go to the Chris the Sky Lewis.
Okay. Once I pay off my child support arrears, I'm right behind you. And so the comments went crazy down here, huh?
Oh Lord.
How much you need, brother? We got to stick together.
It's one of them niggas.
Everybody just want to see one make it.
Hey man, this is a revolution, man.
He said once you do it's the best feeling, brother. I just paid off my arrears last month. Boy, people acting like they paid off a mortgage. We just burned the mortgage. We just paid the church off.
Nigga, that's a big deal. Do you understand? Like, for a nigga to pay off his child support, a lot of us is 10 bands, 20, 30 bands behind.
Yeah, that's
it wasn't like a nigga just went down to that motherfucker and got a $255 child support, nigga. I mean, passport, nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas did knocked off chunks. Niggas did knocked off big chunks, nigga. Just to get the fuck out of here, nigga. 10, 15, 20 bands, bitch.
What else over here, man? You just see people of all nationalities over here.
Yeah, but it's some disrespectful hoes in there. Go see what they talking about. Okay, go back. Go up. Says Chris. Okay, go there. He said somebody called him a broke ass.
Say y'all just make children, don't pay for them. Why not use condoms? You clearly don't want the baby because you aren't paying the support when needed.
Man, fuck them kids, bitch. Let's be honest. A lot of times, yeah, nigga, y'all hoes keep the motherfucking baby any motherfucking way, but we still responsible for it. Stupid bitch.
Paying
And
a
a lot
baby,
of times,
paying a baby note.
ha broke ass fucking Dusty, your mama a bitch too. Damn, Jack Robinson, you a hoe ass nigga. Fuck, man, these niggas is. Yeah, he flicked that.
Boy, this right here.
Hey, Jack Johnson, you a hoe ass nigga, man.
Think of Jack Robinson.
Jack Robinson, you a bitch.
You are paying for the what? Like, there's always an assumption that nobody's taking care of their kids.
Man, child support is for the child. Half of the time, you hoes use it for for your support, for baby mama support. Now we paid off our motherfucking child. Bitch, you get the money that we pay off. Are you happy for the bitch getting the money? You so worried about us being free after we paid the money, ho, that you don't even care about the bitch getting the money.
It's a diabolical.
Do you see the mentality in that, V? Do you see how they really hate a nigga having mobility?
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, because nothing pains women more than a man relaxing and having control of the situation. Oh, you over there chilling? Let me give you something to do. Going back to that black supervisor thing. Same thing.
Master, he's trying to leave.
He over there chilling. He got it too easy.
This bitch is eating sipping pina coladas and motherfucking in Thailand while his baby needs some more
Look at him
shit.
with his feet up. Look at him with his feet up.
Ugly ass feet. Got the same feet as Lil Johnny.
Boy, the feet being up chilling, looking like you on vacation is like basically sending a signal and saying, "Oh, you think you got it made?"
I think that bitch gonna see that shit on Facebook. Call the National Guard. Call the motherfucking National Guard. Hello,
man.
Is this the National Guard? I know. I want to report. I want to report fraud. Man, bitch, do anything, nigga, just to make sure, nigga, your life is not happy.
Man, you know what, man? I want to see if any one of the viewers feel like calling the show. I want to drop a number down in the chat to see if they paying attention, man. If you want to call in and get on the conversation and leave some of your grievances, let's see how this go. I'm testing out something new, so it might not work and it might work. So with your assistance, be greatly appreciated. Because after this, we would like to start taking some donations. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all feel like the platform should be blessed with.
It's 81 motherfuckers on my end for those looking at it.
Let's see here. Because right now we holding court, man. What y'all want to put up in front of the judge, man? What y'all want prosecuted? You know? What y'all want to see discussed and deliberated? Because if we're gonna do this on a regular basis, I know y'all got some grievances you got to air out. And you want to do it anonymously.
Shit, nigga, now hell no. We're gonna get these motherfuckers. We're gonna get their ass. We're gonna shut them up. We're gonna put it out there and let them know. Look, come jump your ass on this show, man. You want to say so. You want to speak your mind. I know there's at least 5 women on my page that always want to argue.
Yeah. And you know, I started the platform because where can men actually go and air out their grievances without somebody trying to tell them what to say and how to say it and how long they need to say it?
In prayer.
In heaven. You can't go nowhere. Heaven. That's it. That's the only place where you can go have peace of mind. Because everywhere you go, they tell you to say, black men, step up, but don't step like that. Black men, speak up, but don't speak like that. We need y'all to be leaders that we don't have to listen to. And matter of fact, where are you right now? We don't see you because you keep telling us what to do.
I don't think that Jeff dude is gonna be the new Kevin Samuels.
Who do you think will be the next Kevin Samuels? I don't. Let me say this: there isn't another Kevin Samuels. I think that the bar is so high. No matter who takes up, if anyone decides to make their platform off of his and what he did, they'll always be compared to him, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? He was the first. He wasn't even the first, actually, because you got Tommy Sotomayor and a couple other guys that they came through the space that just became a little bit more palatable for the space over time, and it ain't no different. He just he got a different level of what's the word I'm looking for? Decor. You know what I'm saying? Like he just knows how to carry himself, conduct himself. I inboxed him a couple times, man, and chopped it up with him briefly because I know he's busy. He doing a lot of interviews. He getting a lot of requests, a lot of opportunities. I'm just glad there's another content creator in the space that's educated and got all of the bells and whistles that go with, making the conversation make sense. You say that the line busy? How the line busy? How is that even possible? Let me see here. Oh, try it again. I think my D&D was on. Try it again, Dion. Might have somebody. Because and if anything, I'll call you. But it worked better when you call in.
I had my share of lovers. Some of them were damn good. If you think you can turn me out.
Man, you just inspired me. Let me go.
Girl, I'm just wishing you would. Oh, you just keep
Boy, you you always gonna take it too far.
Yeah, extra as fuck. Just ridiculous.
Let me see it.
These are the scholars of good.
We got some sound. Is it loud enough?
Interesting. I don't know.
Let me see. We'll listen to the delay. Down for my team in the green until my soul rots. Like the fact that I'm a father with a seed to feed. And I got a trusty ex-wife that I don't need. A red carpet's on the floor, I swear you can't get near. Keep a chick on my arm, ass like Pam Grill. I just need for you to feel me and give me your ear. My soul's intoxicated, but the message is clear. I'm a T in my own right, and nothing side of it. Done play my cards right, hoes and real niggas love it. Your highness is in the booth, and I'm serving the public. Oh, we got our caller. Yeah. What up, bro? You coming through? He couldn't get through. We'll try it again.
Yo,
What's up with it, bro?
what's up, man?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, good, man. What's up with it, bro? Glad you called the show.
yeah, man. We live in the favorite state, bro. And it's not by the government. These motherfuckers doing the government job. They monitor every fucking thing we do. And criticize you.
Man, talk that talk, man. You got the line.
My boy got this passport. That nigga broke through the first.
He said broke through the firmament.
That nigga said they didn't broke through the firmament. I can't hear him that good.
Okay, we finna try to fix that real quick. Hang on a second. Hey, Dion, stay right there, bro. I'm trying to work and get your sound right so we can hear you good. All right. Yeah. You know this is a first time go around for us over here. So trying to work through it. Yeah. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay. I'm gonna give you some sounds and stuff and see if you can hear those too. Why I got you. Yeah, because it's a bit of a delay, but it's working. You gotta you still there? Say something so I can hear you, bro.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I know we're trying to work through this thing, man, right now, and get the right.
Good.
I'm just turn the volume up over there and see if we work.
Whatnot together.
Yeah, we got to test and tune. I think we in Dontre, you hear him pretty good. Dontre, can you hear him?
Yeah, he sound better.
About what has been.
Yeah. Hey, so let me go ahead and account for this right here. I want you to say something. Hang on. Let the static pass. All right. Hey, say one word. I'm gonna count. I need to figure out how long the delay is because I don't want you to have to keep starting over. I want you to just start talking and say what you got to say, brother. Okay. So say something. Just say anything.
Super Cowboys. All right. What's up, bro?
So we got about a 5-second delay almost. That's what it sounds like. Yeah. So, but go ahead, man. Say what you got to say. You got the floor.
Oh, nah, man. He said, I was happy about the brother getting his passport or whatnot. If he's the primary caregiver of the kid, child support does help. Sometimes it ain't enough. I mean, you up with the kids, sick, taking them to school, actually doing all the leg work, and a lot of times, you put the bills while doing the leg work. So yeah, I get that. But like he said, I didn't want the kid. Well, why did you decide to have it and hold me responsible? But on that end, it's my body, my choice. But on your end, I'm stuck with and dealing with whatever she decides.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a fucked up situation for the man because what if the man wanted to have a kid and she decided not to? And he ain't got no say so. and he don't mind being a single father, don't want nothing from her. Just had a kid. And you can't really throw out, put a condom on because it's, it happens. And also, it's the responsibility of both parties to have birth control. So, like, man, crazy situation.
Yeah, they always make birth control the man's responsibility, though. And
right, but it go both ways.
Yeah, of course, but women got like 33 contraceptives.
But behind those, you'll make a baby with a motherfucker before you make the right guy sandwich.
Yeah, hey, man, you'll make a baby with the wrong man before you make a sandwich for the right one. I stand on that.
Man, and they'll make you have that motherfucking baby. My last 2 kids, I didn't have no choice.
Yeah, and then if they can't keep you, hoping the baby keep you, they gonna treat the baby like shit.
Well, I got a baby mom. I got one baby mother that has parentally alienated me out of my kid's life. And while I was trying to get my shit together, I mean, I haven't my whole life been a responsible adult. I just been a responsible adult probably like maybe 10 years. I was thugging.
They weaponized the kid against you.
Well, yeah, it kind of took the baby. The woman that I got pregnant was an attorney. She's a lawyer. So she was on some, if you ain't gonna be part of this family, then you can't be a part of it at all type shit. And in 4K, nigga, I'm out here trying to figure out how to become a man. I didn't become a man. I didn't really get my feet in the ground on how to be a man until I was 30. You know what I'm saying? Like, responsible, got his own foundation, not moving from pillar to post, settled, kind of focused, tired of, the bullshit. I didn't get there until I was 30, bro.
Definitely makes sense.
Now I'm a full-time father,
Faster than the other ones, but 30 ain't a bad age to get there.
I mean, with no guidance, being a pookie. Nigga, I was a full-blown pookie, nigga. Everything that a nigga supposed to go through, I went through. Went to prison. Sold dope. Gang bang. Fuck everything moving from the baddest bitches to the fattest bitches. Shit. Fuck. Nigga was out there, no guidance, and had a mama that was so motherfucking vindictive to me. Shit, nigga, motherfucker didn't really have no respect for no type of woman.
Yeah, that'd be the essence of the conversation right there too. When it come around, it's a lot of dudes that's trying to
self-talk, man.
A lot of self-talk guys, yeah. Like Dion's one of those.
Shit, nigga, I'm trying to figure out. Like, I was thinking about this shit the other day. I was talking to my cousins. We was blessed. I have 60 first cousins, right? 60. That's just on my my mama's side. And all of us was pretty much in the streets. Most of us was in the dead or in prison. The niggas that made it to be 40, we like, how the fuck we get here?
The vibes of the Lord.
You know what I'm saying? So in the meantime, in between time, a lot of us didn't have no blueprint on how to really operate. We didn't have a foundation. We didn't have nobody trailblaze. Nobody did it before us to show us how to do it. Niggas was just out here winging and trying to figure that shit out. And that's what most men are doing. Most of these brothers did not have an example of any type of male figure. And they have to be some shit that they never seen.
So that's what happens then when, you know, you operate out of order, shit come out of order. You get chaos. But like you said, you got your shit together. It took you time, but you did it sooner than most.
My niggas.
My story like yours, I didn't go to prison, but I got my shit together.
I mean, god damn, no.
Got together and shit flew back apart. It's like, damn, I did all the land work, built it up, and it all got slowed down by a few moments. And you got to start back to scratch.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. 110%.
That's where come in at, though. It's like, shit, I made it one time, I can do it again. But the older you get, the harder you get.
Yeah, that's what it mean to be a man. And that's what BB preaching a lot, is, that we don't have the luxury of failure. We don't have the luxury of, having empathy when a nigga fall. There ain't a whole lot of homeless shelters for men out here. Nobody give a fuck about a nigga holding up a sign. No, nobody care about no nigga and his feelings. That's why the highest suicide rate is men. A man will blow his shit back, and it ain't no theatrics with it. He'll go to the back of the motherfucking bar and blow his shit out.
Because you gotta do something better than this. There ain't no safety net.
No. Nah, man. That should be sad. But we got, we brothers be suffering from mental health. I got people in my family, man. Some of the men, I honestly believe that most black men, especially if they raised in a single parent, they're bitch ass niggas. And when I say that,
hey,
I don't say that shit like that though.
Hold up, fellas. Y'all got a little bit of a delay, so I don't want y'all to overlap each other, but allow for the delay, and when you about to finish up what you're saying, that way we can let the other person talk, because y'all got good dialogue going on. I don't want y'all stepping on each other because y'all saying some good stuff. For
sure. Let me say this, and I'll shut up. When I say black men are bitch ass niggas, I mean they inherit the hyper emotionalism of their mothers. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas wasn't raised by women, they was raised literally by bitches. Mean, a bitch, a mean, vindictive, what you call that shit? Slick, backdooring, insensitive person. And they inherit that shit, bro. And carry that. The only difference between them and a woman is that he has the physical makeup of a man and he's able to physically do things that woman can't do.
Go ahead, Dion. You got the floor. He couldn't hear you. That's why I was accounting for the delay. I didn't want you to have your words stepped on because of the delay. So you go ahead and run it.
Who, me? You talking about Dion? I can't hear him.
Yeah, that's you absolutely right with that, Dion, and that's what I'm saying, man. Like black men don't have no privilege. We have to create our own privilege, and in order, some people be spelling privilege with the letter A. Be making me mad. Ain't no A in the word privilege. But But no, the lack of room for error for black men is much different than anybody else. Like in general, men can't make very many errors, right? Yeah, for real. Like you can't miss too many opportunities, man. Or you be washed out like it ain't nothing. And so for the opportunities you miss, you got to go create four more, which means you got to be good at something. You don't really get to sleep. I don't even understand. Let me say this. I don't even understand how people sleep so comfortably with so much to do. You know, like I can't even lay down until I get something done. Yeah, man, me and Dante, we've been talking, you know what I'm saying, about what we want this platform to become, what direction we want it to go. And it's been some late discussions about that, you know. And there's so many things that gotta work out from your own from your own resource bag, right? And the last thing you need is some uncooperative, unruly woman that can't control their emotions, that can't exhibit some level of patience as if you don't have to be patient to get what you want. And it ain't a whole lot of people out there in general that's gonna show up for you the way you're gonna show up for them. And the only way you're gonna be able to retain your power as a man is not giving them no kids. Because you got no connection with them if you got no kids. Like literally. There ain't nothing they can say to you. Yep. That's the only leverage they got. Hmm. Yeah, man. Hmm. Oh yeah. Right. Hmm. Agreed. They not they only there for what they believe is the best interest of the child. But you know that conversation been getting pimped out forever. So you know what I'm saying? It's only so far. Yeah. Hmm. Right. So I want to go back to um one of the original prompts. It's not up on the screen, but the reason we got on here, me and Dante were talking about how women are so hard on each other. Where do you think it comes from? Yeah. Why is that so hard to see for so many people? Hmm. Can't question God, right? Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mama don't miss. Man. All of the sign language. You the first op.
You the first op is crazy.
Hey, man, you know, bro, that's true, bro. I
Man,
remember
my
that,
mom called the police on my ass, nigga.
bro. Most men that have had their first encounter with the police, I started at like some of my coaching calls. There was so many men that said they lost trust for their mama because she called the police on them.
That bitch, man, them motherfuckers, boy, and motherfuckers and be wondering why niggas be having so much animosity towards. Whew, like damn. But really, the woman teaches you. Your mama teaches you how other women treat you.
Yeah. Hey, Dion, hold up. What you got, Dante? What you were saying?
I was saying that your mama really teaches you how other women gonna teach you. You know what I'm saying? Like when my mama kicked me out the motherfucking crib, eventually I got with a woman that kicked me out the crib.
That's just a natural progression of it, huh? He said he said his mama kicked him out the crib, and eventually he got with a woman that kicked him out the crib. Dion, you there? Yeah, yeah. He said his mama kicked him out the crib, and he eventually got with a woman that kicked him out the crib. Mm-hmm. Yeah, happiness is a concept, right? Yep. Mm-hmm. Very, very. I can see that for sure. Because it ain't got that many different directions it can go. Dante, can you still hear?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Could you hear him when he was talking?
No.
Oh, that's strange right there. Let me see. I'm gonna try to work something else on here. Man, I appreciate you helping me tune this stuff up, man. Yeah, man. This stuff it's a day by day mission, man. See, get on the Bluetooth. Hold up. Hang on a second, Dia. I'm about to put you right here on speaker until I get this Bluetooth locked in. Say what you said again, bro.
No, I was just saying, most cats know, some paid people have a whole team of people behind the scenes working out the audio. I'm there with you, bro. You're going to get it figured out.
Yeah, man. You got it now?
Yeah, that shit sound good now.
Okay, good. See that? Hey, I just need to test and tune that thing, man. Yeah. So, yeah, man, this engineering side of stuff, people don't even have no idea. They just think you just turn the computer on or sit in front of your phone and it just work out like that. It don't work like that all the time.
Nah.
Yeah, this is why like doing this real time is like, hey man, I know people have a staff. And that's what we're trying to work on get to, you know, because we're taking this very seriously.
See if I can hear him.
Huh? You trying to see if you can hear him?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good. He said he can hear me.
For sure. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, so we're making some progress, man.
I can't hear him though, but he can hear me. That's good.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, he can hear you. I think on the other way it was coming in, like the audio was kind of weak on his side. He couldn't hear you as well, but he hear you great now. So because I switched it over to the Bluetooth to try to figure out what the issue is, but yeah, that's the main thing, man. Is that we want people to call the show, talk about what they personal experiences is, you know what I'm saying, and how they coping with it. Because I see a lot of guys being unafraid to address these issues. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is figure your shit out.
Yeah.
We did it. We did it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
we peeped our shit out. We peeped out the manipulation.
Yep. Had to.
We peeped out them weaponizing children against men. What they let's call that shit? We peeped all that.
Yeah.
So, you know, when this man get kicked out of his home by his mom, he get kicked out by another female. He tell her like, damn, he treat me like the other people that mistreated me. They gonna say, oh, he a narcissist. He trying to manipulate you and make you feel a certain. Nah, he's just calling it how he speaks.
That's facts. That's facts, man. But the truth is you know, we water seeks its level.
Yep.
And a lot of us was raised by low vibrational women and shit.
Because I was in a relationship. The chick felt weird because everything was going right. And she is gay. I'm just the place where I want peace. I'm cool with it like this, but you start arguing. And next time you know we beefing. Just because you don't like things to be peaceful.
Bro,
yeah, nigga, that's it.
It's weird, man.
I'm telling you though, that lack of patience is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like there's very few things that you accomplish in life that's sustainable that you do with a level of impatience.
You don't have to use all your emotions at one time.
Yeah, that's perfect. You don't have to use all your emotions at one time.
No, you don't.
So you
Shit, if your dreams is in a woman, nigga, you going down.
Yeah. Because most of them be trapped in their own nightmares.
Well,
boy,
damn if you do, damn if you don't.
You made a woman, your future, your whole world and future being in a woman, boy, you in trouble, my nigga.
Like the whole, you just can't help it, type shit. Wait a minute. I thought you wanted somebody to respect you, you know, treat you with, you know, equity, equality. You want me to talk to you crazy and throw you against the wall? Like, I don't put my hands on women.
Man, it'd be so crazy how like all of the abusive dudes still be in relationships. Because
I don't know.
All the abusive dudes get related. All the cheaters keep cheating.
and that's what I'm only using their terminology. The stuff that they say that they don't like, they be in relationships with.
The only thing women respect is power and resources, nigga.
Yeah, when you hey, did I say something just then?
You did.
Because they experts in what they can't stand. And then they turn around and raise the same kind of men that fit that behavior. And this is, and the reason it's so prominent is because nobody from the discipline thinking side is concerned with any of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they married, they out the way, they raising the right kind of kids. You know what I'm saying? They're not worried about dealing with grown, immature women. That's why I say it's undisciplined women and disciplined women. It's undisciplined men and disciplined men. And everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about, because that's when we say you need to grow up, because we expecting a more disciplined version of you, right?
Right.
Because when they say grow up, it's implied that you need to become more disciplined. You making excuses that you wouldn't allow your children to make.
Yep.
And you an adult. You've been grown for 20 years, at least.
Shit.
Subscribe themselves.
Yeah, let me say it this way. You've been legal. You've been a legal adult.
Unraised, like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
See, if you describe themselves to themselves and say, would you want your child to date that? Would you be okay with your son marrying a woman like that? Their response changed.
Yeah. Well, they'll marry another woman before they listen to a man.
See, that's the mama's boy, but the child is a mama's boy.
Yeah.
Because the first thing they're going to say is these women are scandalous out here.
Man.
I got to protect Jay Daniels' mom.
Yeah. Because she know. She
but the last thing she would want to date is a guy like her son with his mom in their mix.
Well, of course. I mean, there's what they say, and then there's what they react to. You know, they'll never come out and be completely honest about it. Let me see if I can get this video to play. Probably not gonna be able to get this one to play. Look like it want to hate on me too. Boy, I'm telling you, it seems like you start making progress. It's something I always show up to set you back. But yeah, I'll play this on another source. I'm gonna get this up here.
I'm gonna go here. I know I got to get my ass up at work in the morning.
Yeah, man. Look, you want to say something? Take us out of here. Matter of fact, Dion, appreciate you calling up here, man. You know, let me give you a round of applause for hanging in there with us and helping us tune this.
Man, you need to be a regular on this motherfucker.
Yeah, hey, I had already talked to Dion about getting up here too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he got the sauce. He got the sauce.
Yeah, we need more commentary from you, brother. So we're gonna talk offline about what we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying, to make this a like a healthy experience that we can all benefit from. You know what I'm saying, and help put the conversation in the right lane with the right kind of folks, man. Because we ain't trying to have no competitions about this stuff. We're just trying to deal with the situation the right way. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we're gonna get ready to sign off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say something and we're gonna get up out of this joint. And we'll chop it up, man. I'll be in contact with you later on.
All right, bro.
Bet I'll holler at you.
All right.
Have a good one, Dion.
Yeah. Hey, man, that worked out all right. I still couldn't completely hear everything on my side, like through the speakers the way I wanted to, but hell, it was a good test to see if it worked. I'll take it. What you got for us before we get up out of here, bro?
Man, just a whole bunch of thank yous and appreciation to everybody that tuned in.
Mm-hmm.
We winged it tonight. Shout out to the host, Victor.
Yes, sir.
Masculinity.
Yeah.
For real, keeping these things together, keeping the ones and twos together, having the vision, having a plan, having the motivation and the execution to do so. And let's just keep grinding. Let's just keep moving, man.
Yeah.
Let's just keep moving, man. So I look forward to getting some more clips like we talked about.
Yeah.
Not just clips of our show, but all the clips. And
all the clips.
We just need to start a page where we can we just need to drop a page where it's just 100% isolated of every entity of the show.
Yeah. We'll drop. We need to create a Holdin court page because that's what it is. A Holdin court page.
We need to have it on every platform where motherfuckers can just do what they gotta do, bro. But let me go ahead and power up.
Yeah.
I hope y'all have a good night, man. Hope you have a good night. Hope everybody have a good night, man.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna holler at you, brother.
All right, in a minute.
Yep. Man, I greatly appreciate you guys tuning in and dealing with all of the testing and tuning and participating and supporting the vision. It look crazy right now, but it's gonna get even better. Ain't got no choice. The only place we can go is up, and that's why you keep working. And none of this would be possible without your participation. So whether or not you catch the replay, or you want to be on the next time, man, let me know. So I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. And thank you guys for all your help, all your assistance. And yeah, I see you guys beyond the algorithm. Let's go. All right, folks. Appreciate you sticking with me to the end. This has been another episode of Beyond the Algorithm. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Go get the book. And most importantly, I will see you beyond the algorithm. That's when life actually happens.